Hey guys, what is up? This is Tamer from ITT, I Talk Tech, giving you all your latest news, reviews, and how-tos for everything tech. Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about Galaxy S5 rumors. I know I've already done an iPhone 6 rumors, you guys loved that video, so now I'm going to be doing a Galaxy S5 rumors because Galaxy S5 release date is coming real soon, within the next month. So I'm going to give you all the rumors for that. Starting out the Galaxy S5 rumors, we're going to see an expected release date for the Galaxy S5 on February 23rd, February 23rd, next month, almost exactly 1 month from right now. February 23rd is going to be released in Barcelona. This is coming from a leak from a tweet that was sent out. And some other things that we already know is going to cost me around $650. It's not going to be a price increase. It's going to stay the same, probably $199 on contract, $650 unlocked. And it's going to be out, like you can buy it around April. So we're going to see a launch of the Galaxy S5 in April, early April or late March. Big rumor that's floating out right now that there are going to be two variants of the Galaxy S5. There's going to be a high-end model and it's going to be a lower end. We saw this also in the iPhone releases. iPhone release a couple months ago when we saw there was an iPhone 5S and we saw an iPhone 5C. There was one that had the metal on it and there was one that was made out of plastic. Now we could also see the same thing. Samsung is finally thinking about putting metal in their phones, and I think they've seen with the HTC One and the iPhone 5S and 5s and almost every single iPhone from the 3GS and from the 4 to the iPhone 5S, metal phones are really going like crazy. Everybody wants metal phones. So I think Samsung sees this and they're going to start rolling out a new metal framed or metal backed phone. This is going to be the higher end one. There's also going to be a lower end one that's made out of plastic. It doesn't have the same specs and doesn't have the same processors in it, but it's still going to be a cheaper phone than the actual metal framed full Galaxy S5. So the Galaxy S5, we're going to expect it to have a Snapdragon 800 processor quad core. We've seen so many phones coming out with these things. It's a really great processor. It's fast. It's just fabulous. Alright, I'm not sure what the other cheaper model and plastic phone, it might have Snapdragon 800 or might stick with the Snapdragon 600 processor. We're not sure about that. As with RAM, we're most probably sure it's going to be 3 GB of RAM because the Galaxy Note 3 already came out with 3 GB of RAM. So I think they want to make the Galaxy S5 better than the Galaxy Note 3. So they're going to stick with 3 GB of RAM. Some rumors are saying there's going to be 4 or even a crazy amount of 8 GB of RAM. So that should be really good. It should be really fast and snappy, no lag at all. So as we know, we've already seen the iPhone 5S come out with a 64-bit CPU. Well, we could also see the Samsung coming out with their own 64-bit CPU, and it's a good thing. It's they're gonna have that RAM for the 64-bit CPU. So if they have 4 gigs of RAM, 3 gigs of RAM, it needs a lot of RAM so you can run 64-bit CPU. Talking about screen a little bit, we have some rumors of there's gonna be a curved screen. We're not pretty sure because we are seeing rumors of a metal bat frame, and with a metal frame, we can rule out flexible since it's not gonna be able to flex anything. As for display itself, we could actually be seeing a 2K QHD display, 1080p, or even 2560 by 1440 to 2K. So that'd be a really great screen. It'd be really awesome to see how they implement that. It'd be a really nice screen to look at, better than Retina probably, and most likely it's gonna have a high PPI, somewhere in the 500 range. It's gonna be a really nice display. Talking about the Galaxy S5's operating system, we're gonna see it run Android 4.4 with TouchWiz UI on top of it. I like TouchWiz UI. It's not the best skin that companies put over. I like HTC Sense a lot because it's a really nice, elegant. But we're seeing also a new TouchWiz UI that's going to come out. It's going to be a really cool user interface. We see a couple of leaks from EV leaks showing us potential home screens from the new TouchWiz's new UI. It looks pretty cool so far. It looks really crisp and everything like that. Everything looks really nice in there, and we just have to wait until Galaxy S5 actually comes out. So speaking about cameras and stuff like that, we can see the Galaxy S5 coming out with a 16 megapixel camera, which is an upgrade from its Galaxy S4's 13 megapixel camera. So that'd be a really great increase. There's still maybe some rumors out there saying 20 megapixel and stuff like that. Well, most likely it's going to be 16. 3 megapixel upgrades, a really good upgrade, and it's just going to be a nice camera. It's going to have probably a new sensor in it just to make it nice, better looking qualities and pictures and stuff like that. So talking about some gimmicks now that are potential, we could see wireless charging. This is using magnetic Rosen charging. I have no clue how to pronounce it. I have no clue what it's called, and that's just my guess of what it was. It's a type of QI charging. It's not QI because you don't have to use a special case to have wireless charging, and this one will actually allow you to be a little distance away from the actual charging port itself. So that means you don't have to have it attached onto the port in order to charge. You could be a little bit distance away. And this would be really easy because if you put the actual port under the table and you put your phone on top of the table, then it could still charge. So it'd be a really great accessory to see. But we're seeing with times right now, and we're seeing a couple reports now that Samsung's not doesn't want to put in a wireless charging because it thinks that there's no market for it. They're not going to be able to sell the feature to people. It's not going to be a huge feature that people are going to want to go crazy over. We also see Retina tracking or eye tracking software, just like how the iPhone 5s had their Touch ID sensor. Samsung is also thinking about eye tracking sensors or Retina tracking sensors, so that way it unlocks your phone through your eyes, which is a really cool thing. It might come out, we have no idea. Samsung's been recently, like, rumors are coming out that Samsung's going to cut out a bunch of their big wanted features just because they don't think the market's there, just because they don't think people are going to buy it for what it is. We also see the possibility of a fingerprint scanner, just like the iPhone 5s did, and we also saw the HTC Max have a fingerprint scanner on the back. So fingerprint scanning is becoming implemented into current modern phones. So that's a really great thing to see, better security and better user experience for the consumer. Battery life, there's a reports out there that we're going to have a 2900 milliamp battery, and that's a really great battery. It'll last a whole day. It won't be like the Razer Max's huge 48-hour battery, but it'll be a nice battery. It'll last the whole day mostly, and it's just going to be a really great battery. It's gonna withstand all that processing power from the Snapdragon 800 processors and the 4 gigs or 3 gigs of RAM that are potentially going to be on it. So the battery can take all those things. Alright guys, this wraps up my rumors of the Galaxy S5. Hope you like this. Hope you like my other iPhone 6 rumors about this. There's going to be a bunch of rumors going on right now. And I'm going to keep you guys updated with other videos as the time gets closer to the Galaxy S5 rumors, seeing what's confirmed, what's not confirmed, what's going to be in it, what's not going to be in it. Just please stay tuned to my channel. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Peace.